Hi, my name is Rachel Verba. I work as the Emergency Department Supervisor at Central Peninsula Hospital. Today in the Emergency Department, we are seeing an increase of polysubstance abuse or multiple drugs being used. Heroin is definitely on the rise. Change for the Kenai is a community coalition recognizing that heroin and the consequences of addiction are challenging, addressing the areas where prevention efforts can make a positive impact on our community. Heroin affects every aspect of our community. Here is a glimpse into our friends, neighbors, children, and other community members that have a story to tell.
Hello, my name is Mark Macera, and I'm a human being. I was raised in the bars around the Kenai area. My mom was a waitress, and I guess, kind of in those days it wasn't so strange. Substance abuse, like, starting with alcohol and cigarettes and marijuana, to pills, to LSD, to cocaine, to methamphetamines, to heroin. Landed me in jail multiple times. I not only relapsed, I tried to commit suicide. It took me to rock bottom. I accredit a lot of my healing process from all the damage I'd done to a counselor that I had at Serenity House. The man helped me heal wounds that I had been bleeding out from since I was a child. I was arrested for graffiti. I went down to the city council meeting. I got up in front of them and I tried really hard just to keep it straight and simple that, I wasn't there to give an excuse. I was simply there to take accountability and be responsible for my actions and say I'm sorry. That was probably one of the most honest amends I've ever made because I couldn't even finish it without tearing up. Art is beautiful, and I realized that your spirit needs to be fed. Well, I had a huge artistic side, so I fed my spirit through doing art. I didn't get clean because I wanted to just quit using drugs and drinking. I got clean because I wanted a better life. And that is what I have today. And it's easy for me to stay clean because I don't want to lose what I've built.
My name is Audrey, and I'm a person in recovery here on the Kenai Peninsula. I actually am a volunteer at the Serenity House Treatment Center. I go out there and I do art with clients once a week, and I'm also part of the Change for the Kenai Prevention Coalition working on preventing substance abuse on the Kenai. As a person in recovery, I can say that there's just so many feelings and emotions and situations that we really just need additional ways to express ourselves without being self-destructive. That's what recovery is a journey of discovery. The unfortunate part is any addict actually has to be ready, but the only way that we get to be ready is by facing really what's going on and what our disease really looks like. Well, at some point in time, I ended up actually in a situation where I was face to face with my own addiction. We are your sons, your daughters, your sisters, your aunts, your moms, your dads, your uncles, and just say no. It sounds great, but it's just not that easy, and it's so important to have family and friends really support recovery efforts and to be surrounded with people that are going to love you no matter what. Just that little tiny spark of hope that each and every one of us really needs. We can't do this alone. It's just really just a great thing just to be able to watch other people grow, and honestly, that just really does a lot for my spirit.
My name is Jody Lout. I'm a grateful recovering addict, and my clean date is 11/28/11. I started smoking weed and drinking alcohol in high school, but it quickly progressed to meth, opiates, and a variety of pharmaceuticals on a daily basis. Was a part of the liquor industry for about 10 years. So I actually married the neighbor kid. Our relationship began very toxic, and it was like a raging river. So we were distributing drugs to support our addiction. We both went to jail. I lost our home, my car, my job, and Andrew was facing 3 years. I didn't know there was a place where you could go and get help. I knew that I was going to need to go to treatment, so I quickly applied, participate in the Serenity House residential program. It was a beautiful place with people who cared, who were not surprised by the things that I'd been through or said, did not judge me. They helped me to look at my part in all of it instead of being a victim or blaming everyone else for what had happened to me. I attend a local church where I sing on the worship team. And 4 years later, we were able to have that white wedding and renew our vows clean and sober. Helping others has been a true passion for me. There is always hope. Hold on, pain ends. My life is so much more than I ever thought it could be. Recovery is amazing.
My feet are on the ground, my heart is beating now. Your love has shown me how to live. You're my